Listen, I know it is before Thanksgiving, but I am feeling in the Christmas spirit this morning, and that is because I just saw a Christmas movie starring The Rock and Chris Evans. Red One in theaters now with a polar bear that talks. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, this movie is getting a lot of hate, I think. I'm not sure if it's because of the movie itself or because people just hate The Rock at this point. Gotta clear the throat. A little snowflakes in it, backing up there. Yeah, so this movie's actually pretty good. I'm not sure why it's getting hate. It's like a solid Christmas action movie. There hasn't been one of those in quite some time. You're usually getting the Christmas rom-coms. And because Vanessa Hudgens had to go get herself pregnant, we're left with ugly, frosty Netflix Christmas movies that are stupid. So, no one wants any of those. Anyway, so yeah, Chris Rock, Chris Evans, not Chris Rock, Jesus Christ, The Rock and Chris Evans star in Red One, which J.K. Simmons is an awesome Santa. I would say that's a big gripe of mine for this movie, is that he's just really not in it a whole lot, which makes sense given the plot, because he's kidnapped. But I would have liked more of him, because that dude is an awesome Santa, and he's jacked for like 85 years old or whatever he is. So, yeah, there were stories. I think there was a story of The Rock pissing in bottles or, not going to the bathroom and being difficult during the filming of this. And people, he was difficult during the filming of the Fast and Furious movies. And I guess he's just difficult to work with. I don't know. It doesn't come off on screen. He's cool. Like, he's The Rock. Like, you get The Rock when you watch a Rock movie because he's the same character in everything. So nothing super inventive there. Kind of the same thing with Chris Evans. Chris Evans kind of the same character in everything he does too, just like slightly different. This one he has a New York accent. So, it's Chris Evans with a New York accent. And J.K. Simmons, Santa, gets kidnapped, and there is a chase, and you're trying to find Santa. So that's really it. I don't want to spoil too much, but the effects, I think this had a $250 million budget. A little too much, if you ask me. Probably could have done it for $150. The effects were mostly good, though. I feel like everyone was complaining that the effects look crappy. There's a couple spots where it was a little dicey, but overall, no, pretty good. Nick Kroll, the one thing I would say, Nick Kroll, why hire that dude? I hate Nick Kroll. He's ugly. Annoying voice. He's not funny. There's quite literally no redeemable qualities of Nick Kroll. I don't know why he's famous. I don't know why anyone likes him. I don't know anything. Like, he just sucks. So that I understand if you don't want to see the movie because of Nick Kroll. He's in it for 5 minutes, but that 5 minutes was pain for me because I just want to punch his face with a knife. So, but other than that, like, solid movie. 2 hours, not too long, not too short, good action. Krampus is in there. Fuck yeah, Krampus is awesome. Love that. The whole Krampus sequence, there's a good sequence. Like, that was awesome. The villain was a little weak, but from what we saw of her, when she was normal, Kieran Shipley or whatever her name is, Shirkin, pretty hot. So I'm not going to complain. And yeah, just like a solid movie. I have no gripes. I would say everyone should see it if you're looking for some Christmas spirit and some action. And not sure why it bombed hard at the box office. I think it made like 30-something million its opening weekend off of 250, so it's losing money. But if you're going to see Wicked or you're going to see Red One, please, dear God, don't support that piece of shit Wicked movie and those piece of shit stars. Support Red One. God, I hate the star of Wicked. Fuck her. She's a piece of shit. So yeah, just get some Christmas spirit, get the Yuletide, drink some eggnog, and strap in for a fun ride. All right, then. Until next time, we're on to the next one.